brings you here?
It's good.
Alright, only took 10 times to not get the visual bug.
Yeah, it took me like 5.
It was a bug in the original, so I doubt it.
I never experienced it in the original.
WoW had at least.
Why did they remove flying mounts from the fucking Valor vendor area? That's so annoying. Yeah. Do not like that.
I think it's because people are just mounted up and they're too big. Which begs the question why a mammoth doesn't like matter, but whatever.
You think this place has walls?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you can jump off the side.
Oh, I mean, you
Why?
mean right here? I thought you meant like the whole dungeon.
No, I meant this place.
The top part where Eldraxian is.
Hmm. Ooh, an elven paradigm.
I got 2 greens and 2 blues when I opened mine. Yeah, but it's elven for you.
Grump will be on in a minute.
Oh.
It's a gambling chance for garbage.
Do the ones
I did
off
get a
spine
red
get
green
better?
gem, and it was like 150 gold.
Isn't there a different currency off of
Some sort of
I think that's
Deathwing
a
related
better
one.
chance, I don't know. Yeah, they only drop from Deathwing, I know that, but I don't know what's in them.
Maybe.
I gotta say, I like kind of hate not being able to get tier from Valor, but on the other hand, it means I don't need to give a shit about Valor this year, so that's nice. Yeah. Which, is LFR being added in like a couple weeks? What's the deal
No,
with that?
there's no LFR.
Why? That's so fucking dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just do the 3. Well, you get stun from the 3, but yeah, if you want to do it fast. Did you give them a couple seconds?
I was gonna say, did you wait for 5 seconds?
You want? Do you want updates on my trying to DPS and heroics experience?
Ooh, that sounds fun.
I queued for 3 more heroics. I got dead mines 3 times in a row. And we wiped on
God, what a
Golem.
lucky.
People kept popping army, and the boss just kept cleaving everybody. And then the tank said, "Wow, nobody's doing any damage," and then left.
Incredible. Alright, I'm about to click the reforge button and then I'll be on my way.
My first Twilight tank was pulling the boss to the oozes. So, I get it. It can be rough out there.
I just want my hentai sword, man. That's all I want.
No, it's from Stonecore or 100
100
chunks.
I got mine out of Well of Eternity.
Oh yeah, it can be the random out of the 3 in dungeons too.
I've
But
never
it's
done
the
those.
50-50 from Stonecore.
They're much easier than doing the Twilights, and they still drop stuff.
Yeah, there's normal heroics, so no oozes or anything like that, and I don't know, they're made for people in like 359s, it seems like.
Yeah.
It would be super easy if I just tanked. I just wanted practice doing Unholy.
Makes sense.
What are we waiting for?
People.
Just people to get here.
Oh yeah, I need to run in. Sorry. Give me a moment to figure out which of the 17 ways of getting to Cabin's time is the best one. Yeah. So it should be the...
Yeah, it's like on fire.
It's really not that far if you go to Uldum.
I have a Northrend wormhole, which is going to be pretty close.
The ring is only like 1,200 gold. It's
Oh
worth
shit.
it.
Damn, yeah, I'll do that then.
Oh yeah, the base ring.
Yeah.
And I'll just also probably just send our health there because
Just go get a Shadowmourne.
okay.
Yeah, just do it, then you get it for free. Yeah, Jaina's Locket is $1 in Portal.
That's a whole like group portal though too, right?
Yeah, it ports everyone who clicks on it.
Oh, I forgot to transmog my tank that. Ugh.
Are we gonna have to do the event
Go get
again?
that done.
Yeah.
Oh god damn it. Alright, sorry I'm taking so long.
We were successful, Helica, so yeah, that is the step right after coming back.
Okay.
Watch some 13-year-old 10-man strat videos. It was the same as Jordy's video, just longer.
I like how Deathwing is just waiting patiently for us to be ready.
Well, he's attacking that ship that we get on later.
No, that's the Alliance ship.
Oh, that's the
That's,
okay.
That's the one we get on.
Yeah, there's only one ship, right?
There's
No,
two, but we get on
behind
that
us.
ship.
Well, yeah, I mean one boardable ship,
Yeah, we
captain and everything.
Oh yeah.
It'd protect us from the drakes. Yeah, but you assume that's why that's staying up there. There are goblins on that ship.
I'm here. Gonna drop a cauldron.
It can just go straight vertical. Use the cannons for thrusters. Well, I mean,
Everybody
you use
can
the
get
big
two,
rocket in
right?
the back to go VTOL, right? To go straight
Yeah,
up.
it's a big
and then
one.
use the cannons to maneuver left and right. Exactly.
Grab a second flask.
Yeah, everyone get a second flask so that we can go 3 hours if we really need to. Yeah. Differences for 10 men. I think we only need 2 people going down, and it should just be the tanks every time. Because they're cities. Any question?
What is the tank every time?
The staying in the hour of twilight.
Don't push her.
So only one person on 10 needs to be up. And it can always be the tank, but you need 2 tanks because the tanks have to swap whenever one of them gets the debuff. Yeah. And yeah, you'll lose threat when you go down.
Okay, so the tanks can swap it off then.
Yeah, the tanks just basically swap whenever one of them gets the debuff. And whoever doesn't have it just stays up and pops a cooldown.
Sounds good.
If you
And,
guys can't stay up for whatever reason, just call it out and I'll stay up and bubble.
That sounds good. We're gonna start the trash because we gotta go through that.
They have returned.
Um,
Not entirely unexpected. Excellent. We will begin the
I
ritual.
don't know if
once.
anyone in the raid currently can make feast.
The
But,
ritual will
I can.
take much from
Oh, okay.
us, as it requires a very piece of our being. We will
I could
I
begin
also have 9 of them that I can use. Oh, no mats or anything though.
This burden falls to you once again.
I can also make
You
Thanks,
must
Britta.
protect us from Deathwing's forces, while we imbue the dragon's soul with the power of the aspects. Speak to me
Mark.
when you are ready to begin.
It's still there.
Hold there.
Like right under the dragon soul.
It's underneath the
Bitcoin?
Bitcoin.
The doubloon. There's some red there. Yeah.
I should have put it on the central code. See, what was I thinking?
Good to see you again, Alexstrasza. I have been busy in my absence. Twisting your pitiful whelps into my
Oh, I found out you can taunt these drakes down. Makes it go faster.
only to my
The ones that you can actually target.
painful process.
And yeah, if you guys want to do that on all of them, that would be
They are-
fantastic.
my clutch no longer. Bring them down.
What a badass. I love Alex Struggle.
Wait, it makes them stop casting their blue stuff too?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, you literally just have one tank run around and taunt everything.
See, I'm dumb and thought there were two different kinds of dragons. The stand on the wall and breathe ones, and then come to melee ones.
We did it! Hooray!
Mere welts, experiments, a means to a greater end. You will see what the research of my clutch has yielded. Nefarian, Onyxia, Sinestra, they were nothing. Now you face my ultimate creation. The hour of twilight is nigh. The sun sets on your pitiful, mortal existence.
I sense a great disturbance in the balance approaching. The chaos of it burns my mind.
And the beginning of the end. The shadow which blots out the sun. The bell which tolls your doom. For this moment alone was I made. Look upon your death, mortal.
Grump, you and me are gonna phase out like right before the pull, and Kurt, you're gonna lust right away.
Now
Lust.
is the hour of twilight. Strength of the earth, hear my call. Shield them in this dark hour. The last defenders of Azeroth.
Twilight soon.
I will tread a white fade, and with it, your formidable, mortal existence. Through the pain and fire, my hatred burns.
Taunt.
Take heart, heroes. Life will always blossom from the
Fading on you.
darkest soil.
2,
Go get red, bro.
1. Use. Twilight soon.
God damn it.
Tread a white fade,
Use.
and with it, your pitiful, mortal existence.
Alright, I think that's a white. Unless,
The bosses that have, we can play it out.
I can stay out for the next two.
Fading on you. 4, 3,
I'm fading.
2, 1. Use.
Oh, that might.
Goodbye, cruel world. Fading again.
Twilight soon.
I'll bubble this one.
Use.
Your fortified before existence.
In dreams, we may overcome any obstacle.
Fading on you.
You have no
3, 2, 1. Use.
The last week it told me when to click the thing, but this time it didn't, so that's why I
Yeah,
died.
same.
The first one didn't, yeah.
You didn't see any sort of timer at all?
I saw the timer on the
Twilight
screen,
Zone.
but I thought that was the timer for his cast bar, which it does to us.
Oh yeah, you might have
Oh,
disabled
that's
it.
what?
Yeah.
Use.
No, I didn't disable anything, and it started working after the first one, but the first one is what killed me.
Oh, we don't have soul stones.
I was
Yeah,
recommending.
on that.
I was recommending people in my other raid to turn off the weak aura sound and just watch the cast bar.
You should, well, I mean, the sound's okay. It's just the tracker that will not play the sound if it thinks you should be staying out. That you should turn off.
Yeah, the grouping in the add-on.
Yeah, we're not using that.
The 1, 2, 3 groups, yeah.
I'll just watch this
Twilight
stupid
Zone.
cast bar. I don't need the countdown.
I guess we have no.
Yeah, but you get the
recovery.
debuff too. Right?
Run back's really fast. Although at this point, I'm heroes in use, so.
Okay, I'll just wait.
But yeah, if we wipe just as soon as your lust debuff goes away, I'm back in.
Oh no, Gert.
Yeah. This is definitely too healable at the rate we're killing it. It's not gonna get to the super high damage part.
Yeah, oh, and we definitely weren't, like, short on DPS. Like, we were nowhere near his enraged limit.
Yeah.
So.
I'm not sure yet, because the only one that I don't think any of them do anything for. Does the red increase damage done? The blue one increases haste, but it also reduces mana of spells, and I might want that for Grump. Like if we're running low by then. No, there's only one on 10 man. It looks like 2, but you click it once and they both appear. I mean, if you're fine, Grump, because I definitely want to stick with the green the whole fight.
Alley HP. Flash summon thing in a minute. Or not flash,
Yeah, no. It's very funny they use the same graphic even though it's one.
Dallas, come eat food.
Alley.
But I did.
Sometimes, if there are things that, like, interrupt it, and they're really annoying. Alright. RP is a little wild, so I'm going to start it up. Just come up from it.
The chaos
Yeah.
burns my
It's
mind.
not quite, what's his face? Sarfang, but damn.
The bell which tolls your doom. For this moment alone was I made. Look upon your death, mortal.
Can I get like a 5, 4, 3, 2?
Yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Or lust.
Is the hour of twilight.
Oh yeah, it's sated.
Strength of the earth, hear my call. Shield them in this dark hour. The last defenders of Azeroth.
No, I said it
like
too.
half the group had sated.
What?
Combust.
Oh yeah, he does. You don't lose it until he does this explosion thing after everyone's dead. So you got to be careful.
Combust.
Well, we did an average of 23,000 DPS, so it should be difficult.
Twilight.
And with it, your pitiful, mortal existence. The pain and fire, my
Why is my
always
thing not-
blossom from the darkest soil.
Baiting.
On
Red's up.
Twilight soon.
Final shred of white fades.
Use.
And with it, your pitiful, mortal existence.
Taunt.
Baiting.
Twilight soon.
Final shred of white fades.
Use.
And with it, your pitiful, mortal existence.
In dreams, we may overcome any obstacle.
Baiting. Taunt.
Yeah.
Taunt.
Twilight soon.
Final shred of white fades.
Use.
And with it, your pitiful, mortal existence.
From Dome.
God damn it.
Winds of the arcane, be at their backs and refresh them in this hour of darkness.
What?
Well, that was the blue crystal, actually.
Yeah, when he summons the blue crystal, he also gives everyone on the raid a cheat death.
I thought it was after. She does have 5 minutes, I believe.
Oh, wow. Then okay, we did that really good.
Yep.
That's a nice offering.
It is done.
God,
Our power now
if no one else
resides
takes it,
within
I'll
the
take it.
dragon
But
soul.
Grump, do you want it?
Our fate lies with you, Earth
You should
That
take it,
looks
Grump.
so cool.
If it's better for you, because yeah, take it, Grump. Because I really should be using a shield when we get to actual hard fights.
I will
It looks
not
2D.
Good.
Like I can't see the side of it.
Yeah, it's a paper.
PNG.
Oh, it rotates. Wow.
Oh, it's
that
got
is-
that Super Mario 64 tree shit going on. Let's go.
You ready to chase down the end of the world?
Wait, what? Why did I get that?
How'd you get what?
The ledger. Didn't Grump
He
on
is
it?
heading to the maelstrom. We must
I
stop him
agreed
now.
on it.
We may never get another chance if he escapes into Deep Home.
Oh, we traded it. We traded to Grom.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, sorry, I was just rolling on stuff. Like I figured we all trust each other.
Yeah, it's up to is it Brody who has
Almost
raid?
all of
Yeah.
you.
I talk to this guy.
That Misha.
Yeah, that's how you start it. So everybody
Yeah,
Well,
does
we
he
it.
takes us to the area, right?
Yeah. Alright. So the way this fight works is there's an ad phase and then there's the boss phase. During the ad phase, the ranged are going to be shooting the guys that are flying around. And the tanks are going to be grabbing the ads. And then periodically there'll be like a big circle on the deck that we all have to stack for. Then there will also be what are they called? Sappers that come down over here and like run towards the deck. Those have to be slowed and killed ASAP by everyone. Because if they make it to the deck, they do a fuckload of damage to the boat.
Where do they start from?
They start from
They
the
drop
side.
randomly, right?
Yeah.
Well, they kind of start towards the thrall side and go towards the cabin.
Roger, yeah.
So the tanks know for the humanoid ads, one of them has a cleave, so face it away, and both of them will randomly charge targets. They should just come right back to you after.
There'll be little red circles on the ground where it's going to charge.
Yeah.
They're not very bright, so you might not see them, but they'll be there.
Yeah, we want to stay loosely spread until we see a big circle, then we want to stack for it. The little circles will damage the boat if nobody stands in them, but if like 2 people stand in them to split the damage, it'll be fine. Yeah, the big ones, the entire ring is to stand in. Then once we do, I think it's the Drake ads, we have to kill 6 of them, and then it transitions.
It's 3 rounds involved, so I think it's 6 each.
Okay, and then we do, boss phase. The big Drake flies around, the range have to DPS that. The boss himself comes down, he has to be tanked facing away from the raid. There's a tank swap. He'll periodically turn towards someone, and then blast like a cone towards them. Everyone needs to get away from like where he's facing. And then I think that's it for normal mode.
He has, what is it, Vengeance or whatever it is, where the more damage he's taken, the more damage he does.
Yeah, he does more damage the lower his health is. So.
Every 10% health or something like that.
Yeah, so we save Lust for late because he gets progressively harder, and then, cooldowns, etc. The later in the fight we get.
He's a protection warrior. I know you've all played with tons of those, so you know all the skill set.
Not since TBC, friend.
Yeah, looking at the majority note, they have the boss kind of tanked like right where I'm standing or jumping, and melee stands behind it, range stand at this circle, and then when it does the cone, everyone just shifts over to the other mark. And I guess they kind of go back and forth with the melee kind of forming a line, so it's always, yeah.
So do I just take all his blasts to my face?
No, because it turns towards the range to do it, I think.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
shockwaves
double
like the
for
group,
that?
and then we all run in front of him, or I guess
Melee
where he
can.
used to be.
Do you want me to
Yeah,
tank him
range
here?
needed to spread out.
Yeah, so you'll tank where my ship's standing. I'll put a mark. You'll tank him on Skull, and then the range will alternate between Circle and Diamond when he shockwaves, basically. And then the melee just have to not be in the direction he shockwaves.
Well, so just have, if you're gonna do it that way, do you want to have melee opposite side? So we start left leg and then move to right. That way, if he faces towards melee range, don't have to move.
Sure, that works. Yeah, any questions before we go?
Many.
Range just stays on the Drake, right?
By dying a few times.
Oh, can we get rebuffs and then Icy and Brody eat food?
Do you guys have personal, or do you need it?
I got it.
Alright, be ready to go? Looks like it.
Does range just stay on the Drake in the second phase?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can't
Okay.
let the destroyer
He
get
should
eventually
take
it
off
fucks
around
off.
20%.
Yeah, normal mode he flies away at 20%, and then we focus boss.
We're gonna lust when the Drake wins in the second phase.
sitting ducks up here.
There's Patrick
There are enough
Swayze and
lifeboats.
Keanu Reeves back here.
So the marks are only for phase 2. For phase 1, we want to stay spread. Oh, range on the Drakes.
Those monsters away from the ship.
They should pull him in closer soon.
Oh yeah, okay, the NPCs hook him. So we gotta DPS the melee.
Big so.
Sapper. So he just melts.
Yeah, we talked
I mean,
about
we're
it,
supposed
but-
to have like 378s or something like this going into this, right?
Big so.
Yeah.
Yeah, gotcha.
Big
Yeah,
so.
this is going to be
So-
interesting on heroic. Drake's
Watch
are
that.
ripped.
Range, you can hit the drakes.
Oh, we're gonna have to wait for another round of
Big
hooks.
so.
Sapper up. Big so.
Do me and Dallas need to get in for the big soak?
We
It's
should
8 to
do
10 people,
tanks.
so it would help spread the damage, but it shouldn't be necessary.
It would help spread the damage, but we can't risk cleaving the raid.
Yeah, it should just be every
so.
DPS in there.
Yeah, if you're tanking something, I wouldn't bother.
Sapper.
We'll get it. Don't worry.
Breaks.
Make sure you turn those elites away from people, please.
Big so.
Rick's coming back down. You Sapper.
Stop.
Concentrate everything on the armored Drake.
Boss time.
Looks like I'm doing this myself.
Yeah.
Shockwave soon.
Range on circle, right?
Yeah, get ready for
Yeah,
shockwave.
it's-
Shockwave.
Flames.
We have to be close enough to hit the Drake. So these marks are not gonna work, I don't
Flames.
think.
Yeah, it didn't.
I
No, it's not. I think maybe it only lands on heroic.
Flames.
Yeah.
Shockwave soon. 2. 1. Flames.
How do you get rid of the flames? Those are
You need to move
super
the
annoying.
boss. We can't do it.
Flames.
Can we move? We can't melee.
Flames.
Actually,
Shockwave
Drake's
soon.
leaving.
For you
Alright.
guys' mission.
2. 1.
Yep. Don't take that. Now take that.
Oh, that is huge. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're definitely gonna have to do positioning a little better. Because the fire makes the marks not work.
Shockwave soon.
Can't cast. I see you got cooldowns popping.
1.
Oh yeah, that's the other thing is range or
Yeah,
casters
disrupting
can't be near
roar
the
is
boss.
the interact.
Alright, so we're gonna have to tank him in the back probably because it seemed like the big Drake hung out near the front.
It drops it on a person, I think, so it doesn't matter where we stand.
Right, but we can't. The casters can't be near the boss, and the casters have to be close enough to hit the Drake.
Shockwave soon.
Oh, I see what you mean. Gotcha, gotcha.
Yeah, although we might still have this. Keep going.
If the Drake's over near the front of the ship, we could just flip rotations with the boss near the back door.
Right. Yeah, that's what we're gonna have to do.
Oh, close.
Close though.
How did
So-
tank damage feel on phase 2?
Hard to tell because I'm dumb and I get interrupted every single time.
All right.
Okay.
We're back. So I think we're gonna have to treat this like Heroic Lich King, where we're like kind of right next to the traps, so the next one overlaps. that makes sense.
Yeah.
We do.
Yeah, but
It looks
like,
5.
yeah,
right?
the range
Oh,
still
five.
needs. We need to be able to. Oh fuck! This stupid visual error. Traveling to the deck of the Skyfire should fix it. Yeah, there we go. So we need to be able to dodge the shockwaves, and also the casters need to be able to hit the Drake. So I think what we're gonna have to do is all start on one side and then like move as shit happens. And yeah, the boss applies Asunder. I don't know how many stacks you guys want to swap at.
Feast is on the mark. The diamond.
Thank you. Alright, so here's what I'm thinking. We take the boss to Skull. The casters, or the range in general, go like on X. Maybe move the boss a little closer than Skull so we're at max range, however that ends up working. The
We could just
first.
figure that out. This
Yeah.
is 40 yards from immediate.
Okay. That's.
So
fine.
line to line.
Yeah, like, the problem with this is the farther the boss is from us, like, the cone, it's like a cone, so it's gonna be wider the farther it goes out. So, like, it's gonna turn this way, but, like, at that range, like, it's gonna be, like, going all the way.
That's going to be a problem no matter what, because you can't get closer than, like, here without taking the...
If you stack, if
the
we
shot.
all stacked on the boss,
Yeah,
you
the
just
boss-
have to run through.
If the casters stack on the boss, then we can't DP.
I wouldn't have the boss farther than, like, this line, I think, because...
So if you read the description, it says it does the damage to all enemies on the ship, and then the shot will also interrupt spell casting of players within 10 yards.
There's two different things. That's
Yeah, but
Oh yeah,
the
we don't
thing
want to be in
is
melee.
Yeah,
we
so you
need
can't be in
to
melee.
Yeah.
we need to deal with the pools. So what I'm thinking is we start here. First pool hits us, we move in, and then we move in one more, and then the next one we go like here, and then we can always move to the side to dodge the shockwaves, and that way we don't have to worry about it, like the pools getting in people's way. If that makes sense.
It does. I just kind of hope the cone doesn't just take up this whole side of the ship if we're that far.
I mean, it kind of will,
yeah,
but
it's 80 yards, so it's going to take the whole ship. If it's
alright, but
decent
maybe we
wide.
restart a little
Maybe.
closer.
Yes, there's a reason the boss can't be like here.
So we do this, have the boss face the edge, the melee be on the other side, so have the shockwaves miss us. And then we can still, try to stack up the orbs or the pools. Actually, yeah, because if the Drake's up, if we're positioned right at the start. Yeah, I guess.
I mean, we kind of have to try to control, like, were you getting ranged by the Drake, like, when we were moving around, or is it, like, always
Oh yeah,
on the ship?
we could not hit him from like past here.
Yeah, so we don't want to, like, spread out and kind of just, like, box ourselves out of, like, the spot.
Yeah, and if we're able to just pump, the Drake
Yeah.
isn't gonna last very long.
Yeah,
so this should work.
I didn't know it didn't land, so we're just gonna lust the moment the Drake's targetable and just try to destroy it.
Well, the problem again with that is that the boss hits harder the lower health he is, so that might be hard for the healers. I guess on normal it shouldn't matter.
I'm more worried about the Drake and movement and getting hit by the cone than the boss.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
That works.
I don't.
It's 1% more damage for each percent missing health, so it'll just be.
Yeah,
double
IC
damage at the
does
end.
not have tank tier, so That should be defeated.
And do you
I
want
was
like
saying, nice, you
melee?
can swap if you need.
We could have melee like on this side of the ship so that there's more of us, and if it gets targeted by the shockwave thing, we can. It'll be facing off the boat.
Yeah.
Because if tanks are over here, that's only 2 people.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Melee's only 2, 3 as well. It's not much more, but it's some.
That's true. There's something. All right, I'm gonna start her up.
Can't jump on these dumb cannons. This is terrible.
Everything depends on our speed.
It's like they gave up.
We can't let the destroyer.
I don't know if it was like beneficial or whatever, if you guys even noticed, but I was staying out of the big ones when a sapper was coming out so that I can tricks and get them out of stealth first.
That's cool.
Yeah, you don't need to, I don't think, on 25 because we have so many Hodges. But on 10, it
Yeah,
helps.
10 probably up.
All hands to battle stations. These monsters away from the ship.
Picture pulled in.
Big so.
Give them hell!
Damn, that sucks.
Big so.
Give them hell!
Big one, big one.
Picture in.
Damn it.
You're not seeing the charge.
I didn't think that would. No, I saw that. I got into the
gonna
little
get
one
ready.
all by myself.
I kill a sapper.
Am I coming up? 3, 2, 1.
One more wave.
Big so.
Give them hell!
Charge.
Concentrate everything on the armored Drake.
Finish off the ads quick.
Looks like I'm doing this myself. Good.
Shockwave soon.
There's a sapper.
2, 1. Flames. 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 Shockwave soon. Flames. 2, 1. Flames. Flames.
Big stun.
Break scum.
Shockwave soon. 2,
Awning.
1. Shockwave soon. 2, 1.
Nice job.
Nice.
But I wonder if you're good enough to best him.
What are the essences of destruction for?
Crap.
They're for crafting.
Are red gems any better?
Red gems?
Yeah, they were like 700 gold last time I checked a few days ago.
I got
Oh, just
them
blue?
for,
They're like
I got one for
Yeah,
400 today.
They were cheap. Yeah. Cheaper.
Yeah, still not cheap, but a little bit better. Alright, we killed that. Now it's time for Spine. Oh boy. So Spine of Deathwing. Basically, there are scales, and there are holes. The holes have tentacles coming out of them. We gotta kill those. Well, okay, so let me start from the part that matters. If we're all on one side of the dragon, he does a barrel roll and knocks us off. Unless you're standing in a hole that doesn't have a tentacle in it, in which case you get latched to that hole. All of the ads that are on him will get knocked off when he does a barrel roll. So we need to stay split on either side of the body, and then do those in a controlled fashion to get rid of ads. So there will start. I'll use markers to make this a lot easier.
We can't land on the spine and do it from there. It just starts the fight.
I'm pretty sure it does. Could be wrong, but
I think we parachute in and there's tentacles up already.
alright, so there are 4 tentacles. We're gonna kill 3, and then all stack on one of the holes, so he does a barrel roll and gets rid of the 3 ads that are spawned when the tentacles die. Then we're gonna kill the 4th one. The ad will come out, and then we need the ad to be killed on the plate at the back of him. Because doing that will cause the plate to, like, rip up, and we can then kill the tendon holding it on. And then we have to do that 3 times total to kill the boss. Each.
Yeah, 9 blood deaths or something.
Oh,
like that.
right. Okay, yeah. So we have to tank the ad. Right.
He also, after he gets 9 blood things, he starts pulsing an AoE tick every second.
Yeah, so we gotta get him low, and then we gotta kill 9 ads on him, and then we gotta kill him, and then, yeah. They want to be tanked together by the second tank, away from where the, like, people in the raid are stacking. Although, again, we need to be, or sorry, not stacking, but, like, split up. Ideally, we'll have, like, a tank between triangle and the wall, and a tank between diamond and the wall. And then, you know, you cut them over, blow it up. The plate will, like, rip up, exposing the tendon. We need to burst down the tendon really hard. It can take, like, 2 sets of that to kill one. And then there's just 2 more holes, and the fight gets harder. And then there's 2 more holes, and the fight gets harder. And then... yeah. It's a hard fight. I would not be terribly surprised if we did this for 2 hours and decided to, or less than that, and decided to fuck off because we weren't going to get it, but I believe in us. I think we can do it.
So, for, like, the positioning for the roll, is there, like, it's left and right for, like, you know, it'll roll one way or the other, but, like, if people are in, like, the center, like, are they...
Yeah, there's no center. You're either right or left. It'll tell you whatever you're closest to. So, we'll just do group 1 left, group 2 right. Do groups matter for any buffs in Kata? Am I, like, missing anything?
Only for, like, Prayer of Healing, like AoE healing because that's still group wide. Yeah.
Okay, then in that case, that's good. So I'll split it into 2 groups.
No, I mean the only kind of issue with like group 1 versus group 2 would be when we have to blow up a plate on the opposite side, right? So then just the healers in range would have to move over to the
There's
other
not
side.
there's not plate
yeah.
on opposite side.
It's always ahead of us.
Plate is always ahead of us, and then the tendon will be left or right. And I don't think he'll flip during tendon time, but I don't know. It's been forever since I did this fight.
Yeah, if
And I did it by myself.
Yeah, if there's a worry about flipping during tendon, we'll just have like the range go to the opposite side and the melee go in, and that way it's not a problem. Yeah, there's plenty of warning.
Yeah, there'll be like a yellow warning text across your screen. Deathwing feels weight on his left or some bullshit.
Yeah, this is a fight we're gonna have to see. It's very hard to explain. I mean, I did the best I could, but we're just gonna have to go do it. All right.
So just for now, we're having group 1 left or right?
Group 1 left, group 2 right.
Okay.
We'll probably have Nayali tank the ads and Icy tank take the slimes and Icy tank the big ad. Because the slimes get insane later.
That sounds good. I know how to kite the mob over the puddles to soak. I used to solo this on retail all the time.
Noble thing for that is, I don't know if it's already been said, but you don't want to just go grab them every time. You wait for 9 to be dead, and you grab them all at once, and then we kill it, because each... Yeah, we get low.
Yeah, so it's basically the slimes are going to be killed between like one side and the plate, because you have to. And then they'll drop down there, you bring the guy over, he starts channeling, we kill him. Yep.
This is like the only fight I know how to do in this raid that I remember.
When should we lust?
Yeah. We lust on the final tendon.
Yes.
Okay.
It's all just there's more mechanics. Well, not mechanics, but it's more difficult to handle. There's more shit being spawned from all the holes and junk.
Alright, here we go.
Yeah, and the final one, the slimes don't stop spawning.
Yep.
Cool little cutscene.
No time to skip a cutscene.
Oh, I skipped it.
I guess we would have to.
I'm here alone.
Oh, wait, so people don't... Oh, this is bad. Yeah, skip the cutscene.
Yeah.
Oh, that is bad. Alright.
Don't worry about me. Stop the destroyer.
Remember, group 1 left, group 2 right. We're gonna... Do not kill X. Alright, everyone on the right side in the hole. Don't worry about the ads, just make sure you get on the right hole.
3, 2, 1. Roll.
Yeah.
Is the roll done?
Corruption had me.
Yeah, when the ads
Right roll. Rolled.
Alright. Don't kill the corrupted bloods. Now we gotta kill the corruption. Okay, then no kill that corruption.
Amalgamation now.
Alright, now we work on the amalgamation. Gather up the bloods, do not DPS the blood.
Can you stand near the wall? Icy, so that we get the back. Thank you.
Group soon.
Alright, so the bloods need to be tanked away from the amalgamation, and we can't kill the bloods until the amalgamation's slow. Right, it has 6 stacks.
Is there a reason this last tentacle is still alive?
There will always be a corruption.
Oh, okay.
Not the amalgamation.
Yep, stop DPS on amalgamation. We need to gather up, so stop killing the bloods. The bloods cannot die until we're ready to kill all of them.
Taunt amalgamation.
It's already at 7 stacks. We just need one more.
You can walk over the thing. You see the thing you dropped on the floor here?
Go walk over the little fire pool.
On the other side, whoever's tanking.
Move the amalgamation.
He's
There it is.
missing it.
Alright,
There, he's at 8.
I think it's 9 it has to get to.
Yeah, just kill that last blood.
Kill that blood. Get the one amalgamation away. Get the full health amal. Okay.
Every
needs-
tank's dead.
Alright, wipe it up.
Grip soon.
You run off.
Right roll.
I don't know if you can run off.
3, 2, 1. Rolled.
Alright, so nobody released yet. I'm gonna point out a few things. So.
Nope.
Oh, well, fuck that. Alright. I guess we might as well release. So, the bloods have to be tanked away from the amalgamation, and they cannot be damaged until we have 9 of them. So, one tank will collect 9 bloods, one tank will hold the amalgamation. We DPS the amalgamation until it's, like 10%. Then we kill all the bloods, move the amalgamation to the bloods, and then kill the amalgamation once it starts doing its thingy. There will always be one corruption tentacle, but just ignore it. Just don't stand near it, because it'll attack you, but otherwise you should be good. Here we go now, I'm resing you.
Well, like, we can't just, like, ignore it completely, because that's what killed me and killed you. It's like, when it grabs you, you're stunned, and it'll just sit there and leech your health.
Right, but if you kill it, another one spawns, so there's, like, there's always going to be one up.
You have to kill it in the group, because there's a 30-second stun.
Yeah, long stun, and it's just gonna, like, I don't think a healer could keep you up.
Got it, okay. So, we need to get them low and then kill them when they start stunning them. Okay.
Now, I think there's, like, maybe, like, a damage amount that will stop them from grabbing you, so if they're not damaged at all, like, some amount of damage, I could be remembering this wrong, but if you hit them enough, they'll just let go of the player, and then that's it. So that way you don't get too.
Yeah, the journal says players can break it by dealing a significant amount of damage to the tentacle. How much that is, who knows, but...
Yeah, like 25-50% probably.
Why does it not tell us how much that is? That's annoying. Alright, in that case, we'll just leave it alone, and if it starts a thing, I'll call for everyone to attack it. And then it places a healing absorb on people.
Yeah, I noticed that. It's 200,000.
Yeah, so,
and it's a dot.
When that debuff gets placed on someone, the healers just need to pump that person as hard as possible.
It's a raid-wide. It seems like it was on everybody.
I thought the damage was raid-wide, but it was on one person. I could be wrong.
Evidently, there was more than one person with the absorb. I don't know if it was every single person, but it was definitely a sizable portion of the raid.
It might just be 200,000 healing on everyone.
Thick blood absorbs up to 200,000 healing done to target and causes the victim.
It's
to
every
cough up
single person needs to get 200,000 healing for the debuff to go away.
Is that
It says it
even
coasts the victim.
remotely manageable?
It's doable.
Okay.
I mean, it's a 10,000 damage every 10 second is the, is the damage, and like tanks, like obviously you get it off tanks first, and then you can heal them, but nobody else should really be taking damage for.
Yeah. So I guess that's just the healing damage mechanic.
So it's just we need to get that off and get people top before we blow up all the corrupted things, because each one of those that dies is 10,000 AoE damage.
Yeah. Okay.
And it's physical damage, so I'm going on shield.
Can we have Mark of the Wild?
Yep. Are we good? Can we get Power Word Fortitude again, please? Alright. 2 flask buffs. Alright.
Mish up E running the healing stream cliff?
Yes.
Okay, so I
The
don't need
resist
aura.
one, yes.
Okay, just making sure I don't need to run aura.
Alright, I'm gonna talk to the guy, make sure we skip the cutscene.
Oh, it's good for me.
Alright, leave the front left, corruption.
Don't worry about me. Stop the destroyers. Ain't you Falana, Darini?
Alright,
Grasped.
everyone get on the right side in a hole.
Right roll. 3, 2, 1. Rolled.
Okay.
Grip
Alright,
soon.
now, don't DPS
I'm
the
stunned
blood.
on the hole.
Kill this corruption, spawn the amalgamation. Alright.
Low DPS on this amalgamation.
Grip soon.
Alright, grip soon. All damage on corruption.
It broke.
Yeah, that's not a lot of
Is that
damage.
6 bloods?
Yeah. 5?
Make sure they're not dying.
We're at 5.
That's
Don't kill
six.
the don't kill the corruption.
And we're holding them because we don't want them to have the
We don't want
10% damage increase on the amalgamation.
Correct.
There's 7 bloods, it looks like.
Grip soon.
There's
That's
an
8.
8th.
slime or tentacle.
What do we do with this?
Alright, another amalgamation's about to spawn. We need to make sure it doesn't go near.
That's the 9th blood right there, too.
Alright,
pick
bring
up
it all
this
over to the
amalgamation.
amalg. Bring it over. We gotta go up to the front plate.
I'm just gonna taunt it and hold it back with the shield on.
Alright, blow up the blood.
From dome.
Thank you, Pretty.
Grip soon.
It needs one more. There we go.
Move the amalgamation to run over the
Move
things.
move it over the fires.
I'm stunned.
9.
Kill it, kill it, kill it.
Nuclear blast.
Run away,
away.
run away.
Hit tendon now.
All damage on tendon. Nice.
Grip soon.
Alright, kill 2 of the corruptions and then everyone on the right side. I'm gonna get Thrillbird up. As soon as you're up, Thrillbird,
Did we
run from
just
the hole.
hold these all for?
Yep, we're
Yeah,
doing
yes,
that right
we
now.
did.
Get on the hole
Rest.
on the right.
Right roll. 3, 2, 1. Rolled.
Oh, it doesn't work on the bloods. Okay.
Grip
It's fine,
soon.
you just want to pull them up to the front. Or I guess it really doesn't matter where we kill them, you can kite the ad.
Well, we can still save them to make this part faster. Alright, on the amalgam now. Try to get the bloods off.
Grip soon.
Should be 7 there with the new spawn.
I see 9.
The corruption?
Bring them up.
Nuclear blast. Grip soon.
Less than dust, fit only to be brushed from my back.
Good job.
Alright, kill 2 corruptions, and then get on the side. Oh, it looks like we're killing left corruption. Get on the right hole.
Grasped. Right roll. 3, 2, 1. Rolled.
Okay.
Kill corruption, and we're coming out.
Grip soon.
Efforts are insignificant. I carry you.
I'm tranking just to get some extra healing. Alright, we've got the 9 bloods.
Grip soon.
Vampire can rally.
Oh, I'm stunned. Tentacle in the back. Stun.
9.
Should be
Bring
blasted.
it to the plate.
Blast.
That's close enough.
Yeah, but 3 DPS are dead. 4 DPS are dead.
Blast.
Grip soon.
No, Brody,
Oh.
Oh no. Alright, well that's a light. But we were really fucking close.
Brody's been at 1 health for so long.
I know.
I don't know why he's not dead.
Dude, it's literally 1 health.
Oh my god.
I guess we can just jump off, right?
Yeah.
Grasped. Right roll.
Or just split and not get on the hole to kill everyone.
Rolled.
That doesn't
That
seem
was-
so bad.
Yeah, that was a lot better than I expected. This must be after they nerfed the fight a little.
I don't know how we lived that long. We were tapped, and you all had healing debuff. I guess this fight just does no damage.
Well, during that phase, there's really nothing else going on. If you don't have a blood on you and you don't have the
Oh yeah, make
corruption,
sure to release run out.
Yeah.
Do you mind if I get a res? I don't want to get the visual bug again.
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah, I think we
it's not
kind
up
of.
there.
It would help for the healers if we kind of made more of a tighter clump. Like the melee and the range should be able to be within the same sort of AOE heal, like within a healing range.
Yeah, so instead of splitting groups, we'll just do melee on the left and range on the right. And we'll just do all of the stuff on the left. That'll probably make it a lot easier.
Can I say that one more time?
We'll have melee on the left side and ranged on the right side.
Okay.
And that way, yeah, and then like the tank stuff on the left side and the healers on the right, so there's just 5 and 5, and we won't have to worry about anything else.
It feels
And
like you
don't-
really have to force it to get it to roll.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah, and the
forget, you
side
can
of-
call for vampiric blood for the raid while I'm killing
Yeah.
in the back with the oozes.
Oh, do I
Yeah.
have a deal for you?
Yeah, it looks like the side of the plate that comes up is where the amalgamation blows up at, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, so
Actually,
if
Dallas,
you
I
want it
just
on the
want
right,
you-
you need to have it on
I just want you to vampiric every single ooze explosion.
Yeah, sounds good.
Is that a raid healing cooldown now?
It's increased max health and it's increased healing.
Oh, that's pretty good.
That's the 4-piece tier.
Y'all should be getting about 15, 16,000 hit points.
Yep.
That's disgusting. Alright. Buffs look good. We all know what we're doing. Let's kill this fucker.
We said melee left, range right.
Yeah. And healers right too. And we should stack.
Plates.
Make sure to cancel automatically.
Tear up the plates, and we've got a shot at bringing them down.
Since
Oh,
time.
okay. Get on the
Grasp.
right side to roll. That's the left
We're on the
side.
left.
Oh, I
Right
ran
roll.
off. Cool.
3,
We
2,
need to.
1.
Yeah,
Roll.
we gotta
Do we just reset
wipe
them?
it.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
just wipe that. Don't.
So for sure we keep the front left alive and we
Yep.
stack on the right.
Right
Yeah.
roll. Rolled.
Oh, so not what we did there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I got back and front confused, and that just fucked me up so bad.
Same. It'd be great if like the ship markers carried over to the back of Deathwing.
Or if we could get on his back before we started the fight, that would be
I
pretty
am
nice.
going to ask that we leave the front right one alive and kill the left one, only because the note we'll be looking at for the next 6 months is like that.
Okay, so leave the front right one alive.
Yes, always the front right. That's what they have on
Sounds
Fate.
good.
You have to talk to the guy to start it, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Could I just get like a 3-second?
I'll do a pull timer for it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You get a 20-second cutscene. What do you need 3 seconds for?
We gotta
You don't
cancel
skip the
cutscene
cutscene.
immediately.
Oh, don't worry, I'm dropping more food because there's dead people still. Waves at you.
I need a minute. I gotta switch my internet. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I only got like 50 shadowy gems from this so far, so I don't think I'm gonna make it in 1 week.
Oh god, people have been playing fucking Pokemon and shit. I'm getting so many items. You guys all gotta get in the next one of these we do. It's so fun. The
Yeah, I thought it
Archipelago.
was supposed to be on Saturday. You guys are
It
doing
was.
today?
Yeah, so it starts on Saturday and then lasts until everyone finishes their games.
Oh, okay. I'll do it. I totally forgot about it. So
No, it's no problem. I don't know when Hal's gonna start the next one. You can't like join after the fact. But yeah, it's allowed now. That's such a stupid fucking thing. I mean, I kind of get why they're not why the owner doesn't want to do anything that's 18 plus in the main merge, but that was so stupid. Well, that's also not in the main thing. That's in the adult one. All right, doing a ready check. All right. I'll do a 10-second pull timer.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
help us, Patrick Swayze. Okay, front right, do not kill.
Tear up the plates, and we've got a shot at bringing them down. Don't worry about me. Stop the destroyer. And you Falana Darini.
Grasped.
And
Right
Stu
roll.
Falanadorini.
Grasped. 3, 2, 1. Rolled.
And if you have like
Try to stay stacked up with your people on the side you're supposed to be in. Rain's on the right now, on the left.
and try and use some like personal healing if you have it.
Yeah, not having health stones is annoying, but
Yeah, I've got recuperate, so I'm trying to keep that up as much as I can.
I wish I had more self healing in my
Grip
kit.
soon.
alright, slow DPS on the amount.
Grip,
Fill that
tentacle.
corruption.
Okay, stop.
got 5 so far.
Alright, yeah, we can just kind of chill.
There's 6.
How quickly do they respawn if the last one dies?
Pretty much immediately.
It's just
Yeah.
the first one that's
Good.
slow, because we have extras from the next ones.
That's 8. Do you want to bring him up now so that we can get the last one?
Might as well, yeah. Just don't kill him until we get the last one.
You can kill
We're
them.
getting the
That
second
amalgamation just
motivation.
has to walk over the fiery things.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Okay, bring him up.
We got 9 now, so that's good.
Get that other MLG out. Oh, I got like half of them.
Yeah.
Stop DPS, stop DPS. Alright.
It has Dawson bleed on it. I think it's gonna.
Yeah, one of the DPS has to get the other amalgam out.
Alright,
Grip
Cody, that's
soon.
gonna have to be you since you have a top.
Tentacle.
Rip.
This amalg has
stop.
4 on it, so we don't need many.
Yeah, but make sure not to kill the ones that aren't up there.
Bloods are dying back here. Should we drag it through those? The other one just picked one up.
Oh, yeah, because it's back here and it just got taunted.
Right roll.
Oh, we're roll. Shit,
Roll.
get linked, get in the hole, get in the hole.
Alright, so
Oh jeez, it made me roll off the side. What is that?
Everyone
Grip
off,
soon.
everyone off.
Right roll. 3. Rolled.
If we get an early amalgamation, I can hold it with the bloods, but then when we move all the bloods to the amalgamation that we're stacking, somebody's got to grab it off me.
So since it's not a lot of damage to break, we just want one person breaking the corruptions.
Yeah, we should do that.
You mean the
Because
grips?
otherwise
Yes.
we overkill them.
Yeah, that'll help not overkilling.
Yeah, who do we want to have to do that? Okay. Alright, so Gert will be the only one on the tentacles.
If it's on me, I'll just bubble, so don't even waste your. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. If we can we set up like a kill order for the tentacles at the start because they're the ones that are casting the healing debuff, and if we're killing them all at the same time, we're getting extras.
Oh, alright.
Just
In
go
that case, so we'll have, assuming that, you know, the marks are laid out where they are, we're not killing Diamond. All the ranged will hit, Triangle first, while melee kill Circle, and then everyone will switch to Star, and we'll just get in the hole immediately. That makes sense.
Who are we killing first?
So the ranged will kill Triangle first, the melee will kill Circle first, and then everyone will kill Star, and then get in the Star hole. And we'll roll.
I thought we were keeping Circle alive forever, front right.
Diamond is front right.
He's saying
let's be
diamond
sure.
is front right.
Yeah, Diamond is front right. That is
Oh,
the weird
okay.
shit. It is.
Depends on which way you're looking.
Oh wait,
You
hang on.
gotta orient yourself when you're like coming
Yeah,
down.
okay. We are moving towards where I'm facing right now.
Yeah,
so
Thrall
let's
is to
do
the
that.
front of the boat, obviously.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Because he's the important guy.
That's where Dad is.
Not for nothing, because it's normal and it really didn't mean a whole lot, but I was able to pre-pot and cancel the parachute, so I also didn't take any fall damage. So I got down there like 3 or 4 seconds faster.
Ooh, okay. You can cancel parachute. That's good to know.
A pre-pot doesn't seem like it's all that worth because it's just the little guys.
Right now, no, but on heroic they'll have more health. So
Hey, Azza,
Yeah.
what? You're running Evo as your aura? Can you just
Yeah.
run the resist? Because I'm gonna be popping mana tides, and I might not have full uptime for the fire resist. And
Yeah,
I will
they
keep.
don't-
I will have stone skin down. So
yeah, Diva's not big anyways. It's only 4K.
yeah.
Alright, everyone's ready. All the buffs are out. There we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Plates. He's coming apart. Tear up the plates, and we've got a shot at bringing him down. Don't worry about me. Stop the destroyer.
Right roll.
And shoot
Grasped.
Paladin,
3,
Darini.
2, 1. Rolled.
All right, that was great.
Can you pull it farther to the middle so we're not all so far right? Thank you.
Oh yeah, it should be blown up on the left side, if that wasn't clear. My bad.
Do I want to be next to that corruption though?
Well, it's fine for now. I mean,
Grip soon.
Oh yeah, you can just pull it over there when we pull the bloods up. Alright, slow DPS. Dirt on the corruption. And good job.
We might need 2 people on that.
I did not realize you fools were still there.
6.
Don't kill the amalgamation.
Yep, stop DPS on the amalg.
I'm just white hitting it.
Here's the 7th.
You want to start moving them
soon.
over or no?
Move them over as soon as the 9
yeah.
spawns. Grip.
Someone needs to pick up this amalgamation.
I'll get it.
It's gonna
Alright,
spawn.
as Scott.
There's 9 there.
There's the
Hold to
9th
the
blood.
door. I
Move
got
them
this
out
in the
left,
back.
move them up. And blow up.
It's in there.
Somebody's
It's
got to
in
get
there.
the amalg.
Yeah,
Get
you
the amalg.
taunted
it.
off me. Just relax. I taunted. Nope, it's going back. You can't.
My
No
death
death
and
and
decay got
decay.
it.
Nuclear blast. Grip soon.
Yeah, it worked out.
yeah, I went and
Alright,
taunted it.
get ready to burn.
Now taunt it off me, so I don't know.
I did not realize you fools were still there.
I'll get Asa up after this thing dies.
Yeah, no D&D.
Alright, I'll stop doing that, sorry.
Alright, battle res going out.
Grip soon.
Alright, get the 2 left side corruptions and then get on the left hole. Left hole.
Left
Roll
roll.
left.
Grasped. Rolled.
Your efforts are insignificant. I carry you to your deaths.
Left roll. Grip soon.
Get in hole, get in hole.
Roll.
In the hole.
Left roll.
We gotta be on the left side, we can't keep resetting it.
1. Rolled.
Alright, kill the corruption. Rain's good on the right side. There are 7 blood, so let's pump the amalg hard. There's 8.
Do you want me to get pretty?
Yeah, if we got one. We don't. I'm gonna
Here's
kill that
9.
1 low health blood. Don't move them up yet. No, it's too high.
Grip soon.
I just have to drag the amalg over.
Here's
here.
9.
Alright, bring them up.
Right roll. 3.
Get
Roll.
left, don't roll. Pump.
From dome.
Nuclear
away from it.
blast.
I'm tracking.
Grip soon.
Gripped.
Oof. Alright, couple left corruptions. Then get on right side.
Get pretty if you can.
There's
Can't.
only one
We
B-res
only
in
have
time.
one B-res in time. Alright, get on right hole or get in a hole.
Grasped.
We need to roll.
Right roll. 3, 2, 1. Rolled.
Go.
Grip soon. Right roll. Rolled. 3.
The bloods never stop swelling.
Pull him more to the left, please.
Tank is dying.
Kill a couple bloods if you need to. You can always drag the amalgamation over the flame.
Okay.
I'm killing a few for you.
Grip soon.
You can just pull them all up. Pull them all up.
Alright, pull to the amalc.
Riley. Oh shit.
Nuclear
I'm down.
blast.
No vamp blood for this.
I was too far away.
Grip soon.
Wipe it. Yeah, it's gotta be right up next to the thing. You can't run until it starts channeling.
So what I saw was
Roll.
they made sure to kill the front tentacles and left the back one up. And then the tank with the bloods was on one side in the front, and the tank with the amalgamation was on the other side. And that way you can just kill the bloods here and there, and then just move the amalgamation to the other side, and he soaks them up before you kill him.
That works.
I like that idea.
Yeah, I like that idea.
I would just be as close to the plate as you can, because if you're too close to the hole, it does damage to you. Oh yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. Let's get in on the boat, and then I'm gonna start a break timer.
Yeah, there's already a feast in, so try and eat first.
Oh yeah, eat. And then I'll break.
And I was trying to say, like, maybe we should, like, swap the bloods and stuff at, like, 7 or 8, because what was going to end up happening was the tentacle was going to die, and then we had that issue where it's, like, you kind of have to AoE taunt everything, and then have the other taunt, you know, the other tank taunt the new amalgamation away before any of them die, and it was just, like, a cluster. So if we have it, like, even at 8 or 7, you know, the main tank having them all.
7 or 8 for what? To kill them? Because you need 9.
No, I know, but like once we got 7 or 8 on that first one, that's right around the time where the tentacle is about to die. So if we have the main tank scoop up all the bloods at, like, say 8, we're only waiting for one more.
Well,
you know, they die very quickly.
Stack
So
the ad gets makes it do like a lot more damage.
It should clean up the timing better if when we have the bloods and the ad in the front, as opposed to one in the back dragging up.
Each stack on that amalgamation is 10% damage and 20% attack speed. So if you're just sitting at 8, waiting for even a few seconds.
I'm not
the
saying
tank's
like
gonna
kill
go
the
up.
bloods yet. I'm just saying get the bloods up to the tank that's going to be tanking the amalgamation that's going to
Oh, I
soak
hear you.
the bloods. So it's not like kill the bloods and let them soak up 8. It just get them up there so that the other tank is free to taunt the other amalgamation away. Because like it was kind of a cluster getting the second amalgamation off, and then it was taunted back, or you know, whatever happened, you know, aggro wise.
How is the second tank supposed to get the new amalgamation away before the bloods die?
Well, so again, nobody's killing the bloods once there's like 7 or 8 of them up there. All I was saying was get them over there so that, like, so Nayali is taking the main amalgamation, right? If he AoE taunts everything,
No.
I don't know if you guys have that. Or whomever's doing whatever. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But like the
No,
main
the
tank
Bro-
is
Brody, the problem is like Dallas is taking all the bloods, and then like he can't take or she can't take the other amalg because I have the first one.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying, but
Yeah, I think we need a plate person to take the new amalgamation out and then swap after bloods die.
I don't know. Maybe I'm not being clear. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it just needs not to be taunted back or whatever. Right, but
Yeah, I don't think
if
it was
we
like
do
so
have-
much a taunting issue. It's just again like if the second tank with all the bloods on them takes them up to the main tank to get them taunted, like
They
DKs
can't-
have a AoE taunt, right?
No, they don't.
No? Okay.
No, they don't. They have AoE threat, but they can't just taunt. And if a tank's been raising threat on those bloods, they're not gonna instantly pop over just because of D&D. Eventually they might, but you know, not in the time for the second ad to the amalgamation to come out and be taken out.
Okay, well then maybe if they're both up at the front, then it would be better for the blood tank to take the amalgamation to them so that the other person can take the other amalgamation away.
If we just change the way we do it with the tentacles, right? Leave a back one open, blood at the front, amalgamation at the front. When the fourth tentacle dies, we can taunt off that amalgamation that spawns before it has a chance to go into D&D, so it won't have any extra threat. As and I can do that. Then it'll stay in the back while the other DPS killed the 9 bloods, and the one amalgamation up front absorbs all.
sorry, I'm back. My internet died in the middle of me talking.
Good.
I'm wondering how many more amalgamations there's going to be on 25.
I think it's just
It
one
should
per
be the same.
tentacle, right?
Yeah, it's the same. It's just you have to deal with more people.
I thought there'd be more tentacles.
Yeah, the diagram has plate 2 and 3 kite as needed using movement abilities. But that's for bloods, not amalgams, so I don't know.
Yeah, it's because the bloods never stop spawning.
How long on break?
It's over.
Done.
Great. Let's just see who's here.
I got what you need.
Everyone's here. Great. Okay, so new strat is that we're gonna have amalgam tank on the left, blood tank on the right, both up against the plate. When we get 9 bloods, we'll kill them and then just drag the amalgamation into them and then blow up the amalgamation. If we get a second amalgamation, Asa or Pretty will just grab it and pull it away until The stacks are on the main one, and then the other 10 can grab them. So that the DPS can get in position for the tendon. Any questions?
On here.
Sounds good.
Is the main hand equip slot 16 or 17?
I thought it was like 15 because the range slot is 17. I don't remember. I'm sorry.
It's 16 according to people on the internet. 16's main hand, 17's offhand.
Thank you.
Sorry, I just had to throw out my cat. Alright. Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Plates! He's coming apart! Tear up the plates and we've got a shot at bringing him down! Don't worry about me! Stop the destroyers! Ain't you Falana, Darini?
Grasped.
Got him in the hole.
I think we did
Right
tentacles
roll.
backwards, but that's okay.
3, 2, 1. Grip soon.
We were going to leave a back
Roll.
one up. Well, no, we were going to leave
Oh,
a back one up so we could have tanks up there.
Well, so we have to kill this one immediately, so it's random where it shows up. That's only for second and third
Yeah, you
plates.
can still tank there, you just tank like where I'm standing here. Or Bloods. Or Malg, I guess, it doesn't matter. I see you gotta pull back. See where I am on your left?
Oh.
Yeah, you're not getting hit right there.
Grip soon.
Oops.
I just bubbled it.
Still a DPS. Alright, we're at 7 blood.
Grip soon.
You ready for grip? Nice.
That's lucky.
Yeah, you might die.
Careful.
Don't kill him. 5, 9.
Damn.
No.
Yeah.
Grip
That's why
soon.
we're gonna move the amalgamation, not move the bloods. Bloods are gonna get blown up where they're tanked, and then we're moving the amalgamation to the pools of fire. Alright, that's fine. We can start over.
We should. We're half on mana.
Okay, yeah, just
We're
wipe
gonna
it.
be- it's
Healers
not-
have no mana.
Grasped.
I mean, it's not going to be enough for a full fight if we're redoing that whole phase.
Right roll. Rolled.
Is that what that was? I wasn't sure if it was accurate.
This first pull after break doesn't count.
That's fun.
Better now than middle of fight.
Which back tentacle are we leaving up, circle or star?
Whichever one spawns.
In the beginning, we're leaving up diamond. And then on the second one, we're leaving up whichever is up when we transition.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Plates! He's coming apart! Tear up the plates, and we've got a shot at bringing him down! Don't worry about me! Stop
Right
the
roll.
destroyer!
Grasped.
Ain't you
3,
following,
2,
Darini?
1. Rolled.
Are less than dust, fit only to be brushed from my back.
Ah. All right, start slowing down DPS.
Grip soon.
Get ready for grit.
It me.
You are less than dust, fit only to be brushed from my back.
What a riveting boss fight.
Yep.
I even put my sword away.
Grip soon.
Rip.
Is that 8?
That's it.
Your tenacity is admirable, but
There's the 9th flood.
That's 9.
into the jaws
The oozes move towards the holes and reform if you kill them early.
Right roll. Rolled.
Left.
Grip soon. Nuclear blast.
Rip. New amalgamation spawn.
Right roll. Roll. 3.
All right. Kill the front 2, leave the back one up.
Grasp.
Roll right.
Grip soon.
Roll right.
Right roll. 3, 2, 1. Rolled.
Rolled.
I'll kill him that back corruption. Ran up to the left and kill it ASAP.
What is that?
I'm gonna kill a couple of the bloods. There's one in the...
Grip soon.
Unless they're dust, fit only to be brushed from my back.
Kill blood.
Nuclear blast.
Yep.
Alright, range go to left, the thing's gonna be on the right.
Grip soon.
Your efforts are insignificant. I carry you.
Alright, same thing, kill front corruptions, and then get in the right.
Right roll. Grasped. 3, 2, 1. Rolled.
Alright, we got the null coming. Yep. The whole strong through the match.
Grip soon.
Alright, kill bloods.
Bring over, bring over.
Nuclear blast. Grip soon.
Nice.
There
Much
we go.
better. Gonna watch this.
There's the Bitcoin.
I think this is Dragon Punch. It had a face. Shit. Shit. Thrall, how could you?
Got really good gear.
I've killed you, the last defenders of Azeroth.
What a fuckhead.
Yeah.
Got good gear too.
It's Hunter Knight, man.
Excuse you?
It's
Yeah, I'll
Adu
pass
Knight,
on
man.
that.
Heard it's Hunter Knight.
You need that, right, Brody?
Yeah, I mean I have the LFR one, but
Yeah, I do too. I'll let you have it.
oh no, dude, you just roll on it.
I've already gotten 2 things this week. It's all good.
So did I.
Well, you can have it. It's my present to you.
Okay, thank you, I guess.
Button. What button?
Alright, so I believe the order is 3124.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. We're on 3 now, 1 is still far left.
What I don't remember is this big old button in my screen.
What button?
The dream button.
I don't have a button.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh, that's the
have it.
defensive for the Ysera.
Is it the only activatable one, or do the other
It's
three?
the only
have
one I
activated?
It's the only. It's yeah. It's a
Okay.
shield wall.
I wonder if it's the special action button thing.
Is it?
Oh, yep,
just
there we
like
go.
When
It's the same thing.
I just use it when I feel. Or is there something you have to use?
It's for the tank impale for heroic because normally you need 2 defenses for it, but on normal it shouldn't really matter.
I'll just use it as no shit then, I guess.
Yeah, we're gonna lose it right away, so.
Okay. Gotcha.
Well, no, you have them all, and then you lose one of them at a time as you kill the platform. So if we kill green first, we lose green immediately.
Alright, so basically there's a big limb that we need to DPS. There's a tank swap mechanic where he'll do an impale that has to be cooldowned, and then it leaves a debuff that makes you die if you get another impale. So you swap off impales. Periodically, he will spawn little tentacles that have to be DPS. I believe one of the dragons will get rid of them for free until we get rid of that dragon, but and then he'll also periodically lob like a bolt over our heads onto the ground. That has to be killed before it lands, I think.
Yeah, the Elementium bolt.
Yeah, and then if it does land, it does a bunch of rate damage, so we gotta kill it before it lands.
They'll be slowed by the bronze dragon until the last platform, and then you kind of have to be quick. We'll less on the fourth platform, so that'll help us.
Yeah,
Tentacles
400k decreased by distance.
The tentacles will be killed until the third platform because we lose Alex, whatever the fuck her name is, after the second. Do we just like run and it jumps us automatically?
Yeah.
Looks that way.
Okay.
You can jump if you feel more comfortable doing that, but you don't have to.
We're starting here, going all the way to the left, then one to the right, then all the way to the right.
I say we give it a go.
Yeah.
Let me see a little speed buff. That's fun.
So we go 3, 1, 2, 4. So we have double jumps at the beginning and then at the end.
Yeah. Other than that, kind of don't stack up. You kind of lose the spread because there's some like cone attacks on this fight.
Are there ads I'm supposed to slow or something?
Not in normal. It's the bloods during the second phase, but there aren't any in.
Alright, here we go.
It is done. At last, the destroyer has met his end.
Oh, we're done. We don't even have another boss.
You have accomplished the impossible.
Mission accomplished? That's a good sign.
He's gonna invite us to his wedding again.
Again.
Take from it what you will, for you
Does it go right after the RP?
earned the right.
Oh, we already
I
looted
think
that
so, yeah.
box.
Wait, where's the cache of the aspects?
Yeah, we already took it. Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, so that's just the,
Though we killed Spine of Deathwing, now we have to kill the Madness of Deathwing.
Oh, immediate combat.
oh, that is immediate.
I will bring you closer to the Emerald Ring. Seek safety there when the fight becomes too intense.
Is that tentacle up and back, or is that?
Yeah.
Alright, there it is.
Impale.
Now, I forget if we have to kill that before the tentacle or...
I'd love a tank back here
Yeah.
to tank this thing.
You don't need to tank Deathwing's hand. At least I don't think so.
I should have been on the other side.
So you want to have the tank at like the side, yeah, because he flattens the raid.
Oh, Marion Bolt.
Bolt incoming. 2,
Okay, so
Impale.
before we, I'll demonstrate. You want to be tanking him like here, so when he slams, he does not slam the circle where the raid is standing. I'm gonna battle res. Don't take
Okay,
this.
sorry about that.
Oh no, that's fine. That was too sudden, and we had no preparation.
I didn't realize you weren't supposed to tank the hand.
I'm out of feast, by the way.
Does anyone not have personal food?
I do not.
Alright. I'll mail some stuff to make feast then.
Well, I can make fortune cards. If we get some, what do you call it? The simple flower or whatever. I can make a ton of fortune cards. Let me put it that way.
Here, you logged.
Yeah, just give me a moment. I'll grab a bunch of stuff to give you, pretty.
Probably
Honestly,
go ahead
trees
and
being-
reflask while we're.
If you just want to get some simple flour, I could just make a bunch of fortune cards. Or fortune cookies, I mean, yeah.
I can do that too, but if I'm already grabbing stuff.
Yeah, I'm talking like 30 silver versus 500 gold. That's not the point.
Oh god, yeah, it's like 150 gold per feet. But yeah, that's fine. I'm a big fan. Is it 2 or 3 of each fish?
Two.
2.
Highland guppy, lava scale catfish, and phalam eel.
Yep.
It's not just a lobster in a pot.
Strangely enough, no lobster.
He just shows up to hang out.
You just turn them over and they give you some money.
It's
But
gambling.
You can also, yeah, but you can also cook, quote unquote, cook them into a fortune cookie, which gives you basically your class's specific food buff. Yeah. But what is it, like 10,000 gold is the highest
Yeah.
card?
One gold to
I think there's some silver pieces. I don't remember. I never got anything from Blingtron, man.
Jeff's hat is so good. I don't think I'd ever cook without that on.
I'm working on it right now. I have like 70 of the marks.
I made like.
Everybody, replace your flask.
I think I made like 3,000 Crocalus food at the start of the expansion.
Mess with Grumpy Feast. Alright, everyone is ready. Yeah, I'll pull timer before talking to him this time. Yeah, so try tanking the tentacles facing like the portals, and then we'll be standing here and just kind of DPS it as soon as it pops up.
And then what's with the bolt that killed everybody?
So we DPS the limb, then the tentacle pops up, we all switch to that, then a bolt will pop up, we all kill the bolt immediately, then go back to the tentacle, then go back to the limb when the tentacle dies.
Okay, we all need to switch to it. It's not like the tentacles on his back.
The range do. I don't think the melee can hit the bolt, but we'll figure it out. But yeah, it needs to die ASAP or be wiped. Alright. Yep.
I don't think you have to be all that far up.
4,
Bargoth, watch out.
2, 1.
You have done nothing! I will tear your world apart!
I will bring you closer to the Emerald Dream. Seek safety there when the fight becomes too intense.
Impale.
Oh, sorry.
Bolt incoming. 2, 1.
Yeah, melee hits
I can
tentacles.
hit it too. Yeah.
Alexstrasza will kill those. Once she's gone, we need to single target them. They cannot be AoE.
And that's after the second one.
Yeah.
Tentacles.
Oh, we gotta kill the bloods.
Yeah, they have some energy thing. If they reach max energy, they regen.
They go to full health, yeah.
Yep.
So you have a certain amount of time to bring them from 100 to 0.
Deathwing is conjuring the final cataclysm. Even the Emerald Dream trembles. If we are to stop
Alright, over to
we
1.
must attack him together.
I will cleanse whatever corruption I can. My fire will not harm you.
Tentacle.
Impale.
It's still slamming over here.
It just does that.
Oh,
Bolt incoming. 2, 1. Tentacles. Tentacles.
Alright, we're going right next door.
Summoning of the final cataclysm will destroy all life on Azeroth. Quickly, we must interrupt him.
I will slow the destroyer's attacks.
We should sprout for
when
the
I
big
can.
tentacle because it does do the normal smash anywhere.
Okay.
Just don't be stacked on top of each other, that's good.
So
Impale. Tentacles.
we need to kill the little ones
Yeah.
now, or
Yep, we can kill
Yes.
him right now.
Oh my god.
God, those suck.
Yeah.
Bolt incoming.
Yeah, they do a stacking AoE pulse that makes you take more damage every time.
1. Impale.
That's just super timing right there.
We got a release.
Yep.
We gotta run back.
So it takes a bit for melee to run back and forth like that because they spawn right after that tentacle.
Yeah, so we can keep the melee in on the limb until those die.
Okay. Yeah, kill those quick and then swap.
Well, guys, we only have 11 hours left.
You saying that crashed my game?
That's funny.
Potential customer.
Blizzard doesn't want you to kill this boss.
Dude, it got killed yesterday on Heroic for the first time on our server. He was
10 or
up longer
25?
than on 10 man, I guess, but
Crash the beat.
You need to kill them all to do this one on heroic. I mean, all of them on heroic.
I don't know, probably.
Yeah, you have to kill every other boss on Heroic before you can do this one on Heroic. Otherwise, it would be like the fourth easiest. Let me know when you're good to go, Master.
Oh, I'm back.
Okay, did you beat?
Yeah, I got fixed.
Yeah, I always leave my Vargoth staff in my bank. I should carry it with me. Huh?
Alright, here we go.
There's 16 bag slots that are dedicated to useless.
3, 2, 1.
You have done nothing! I will tear your world apart!
I will bring you closer to the Emerald Dream. Seek safety there when the fight becomes too intense.
Impale. Bolt incoming. 2, 1. Tentacles.
I will cleanse whatever corruption I can. My fire will not harm you.
Corruption.
Impale.
The sea will swallow your smoldering remains.
Tentacles. Bolt incoming. 2, 1. Tentacles.
Thank you, Bladestorm. You don't like 5 tentacles up? Oh, I mean, it was, but that's what spawned the 5 tentacles.
Deathwing summoning of the final cataclysm will destroy all life on Azeroth. Quickly, we must interrupt him.
I will slow the destroyer's attacks when I can.
So melee are gonna stay on. There's the corruption.
Tentacles. Impale.
Tentacles. Remember they cannot be AoE'd. Getting up icy. Alright, I got on the mutated corruption. That's probably
Impale.
Just getting wrecked by that tentacle.
Yeah,
that
I mean,
slam just keeps.
Bolt incoming.
it never hits the tank
No, it
with
doesn't.
the
It-
crush. So.
1.
the slam can go on anybody in the raid.
Yeah, there's an impale that's different than the slam thing.
Right. I'm not confused on that. I don't know how we're supposed to not die from that. Like, it's a one shot. Like,
Well, it's not a one shot. It just does a shitload of damage, and you can't
It's
have like
80,000.
half the raid getting hit by a single one.
Yeah, I mean, I
Yeah.
got hit for 77,
Oh, yeah.
so I mean, it's...
Yeah, basically looking at you can't just spread out and have it only hit one person, basically. So looking at the sheet, they basically have like 4 kind of groups for like targets. There's the tank group, there's the melee group, and then there's 2 range/healer groups. So we kind of have like a group clump up in the center, a group clump up on the edge. The tank's kind of facing it this way, and the melee facing it like this way, or swap those 2.
Okay, kind of see how that works.
Yeah, see that?
But for when we're doing 3, right? And it's up, the tentacles are up at the same time.
That's where it's kind
That's
of
where we're getting
So-
killed.
So
Do we want to
yeah,
have the M group go to where melee is or something like that?
well,
And
so
then
that tentacle is always on the back right, correct? So you have the tank as far over as on the right as you can. The melee are gonna be on the boss in the back there, so you want range to move to like here.
Yeah, that works.
Is
And you could
melee
have a-
not going to kill the tentacle then?
We have
Yeah.
to kill the ones on the claw first, and then we transition over.
Right.
So
Okay.
so when it first spawns, you want range to move out to the side so that the tentacle's not hitting melee in range.
Yeah, so assuming that the tentacle is where like this rock protrusion is, I don't know if that's exactly accurate.
It's about there.
Okay, yeah, so tanks will be towards skull, range will be towards square, melee will be on X. And then healers.
It's the blistering tentacles that are killing us, right?
Well, it's a combination of the blistering tentacles
Well-
and the slams.
Okay, so the tentacle back here is like on a timer, right? Like it's just spawns a couple seconds into each like platform phase.
Yep.
Because the ones on his hand are percentage based. So we could just wait and kill the back one and then start so or get the claw to like 80 and then switch and then stop DPS because it's 75.
Okay, so it's
So they-
every 25%. Oh,
Yes.
yeah, then that we just stopped DPS at 80%. Okay. I didn't realize. I thought they were both timing. All right, yeah, but in that case, we just don't DPS
Don't
below 80 until the corruption is
Well,
shed.
get it down to like 80. Like you can start the damage just when just
No,
don't get
trust us.
Well, you,
Stop at 90.
all right, if we're not worried about like berserk timers or whatever, that's fine. I
It's
guess.
12-minute berserk.
Okay. I didn't know if there was like a separate timer for each platform.
No.
I saw like the cataclysm timer, but okay.
Oh, we gotta eat. Okay, yeah, that'll be much easier.
Yeah. So like technically we can do that for every platform. It's just that we get to like 10 stacks of the blistering before Alistraza kills them all, so it doesn't really matter, but
Yeah, that doesn't
it would
matter.
be easier on the healers. But
We could do this differently in this 10-man group than we do in a 25. So if we want to do Alexstrasza last and just never have to deal with those, then we could.
Well, we should still do the spread for the slam tentacle. So melee are on like one edge, tanks are facing it like the completely opposite edge, and then
ranged are in like 2 groups, kind of between those 2
me,
extremes.
Grump, and Thrillbert will get the center, and
The rest
That
of them
just
go
leaves
like
Gert.
Gert, me, and
well, Gert and Tree Spoon.
Yeah.
We'll get whatever edge isn't taken by melee.
Yep.
I'm not seeing a second impale. Is that not till later in the fight?
We might just be killing it too fast for it to do 2.
Yeah, it's have we not needed a tank swap at all?
Not so far.
All right. In that case, do we want to have one of you go DPS just to make
Is
this
there
a little
anything
cleaner?
in the second phase that might require a tank swap?
Oh, I mean, there isn't a second phase. It's just these four, and then that's it. That's the fight. Yeah.
Elementium fragments and their tentacles on the ground?
There's 2 tank assignments, but that's for the impale. Which is, yeah, we're killing it too fast on normal for it to matter. Although we might not kill it that fast on the last platform if we lose a buff.
So there is Elementium tears. They give a dot called tenatus? Tetanus, I can't read. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, we are gonna need 2 tanks for the last phase, you're right. Alright, well.
It's not, we're not running into damage issues, it's just management of mechanics.
Am I supposed to be hitting the button? Because I don't see
It's, well, it's the extra button like it was on Ultraxian. So that macro, if you made it, still works. It's only for this platform. Pretty much only use it. You can just use it for, I don't know, the smashes or like when all the ads spawn. It just when it seems like people are you're taking damage, you can pop it like consistent damage, not just like you took a smash and because you might not get another one. It's not the biggest deal in the world. Just it's pretty much for the tanks, and everyone else is just kind of a bonus.
Right. I guess what I'm making sure is me not hitting it is not costing us anything, really.
No, it's costing me
just
mana,
healer mana. Yeah.
No one has ever cared about my mana.
We need
I
Mark.
always care about your mana.
We
Dude.
good to go?
We need Mark.
Yep.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You have done nothing! I will tear your world apart!
You did in 2, 1.
I will bring you closer
Spread out.
to the Emerald Tree. Seek safety there when the fight becomes too intense.
Tentacles. Impale.
Edge group, you should be like right on the edge.
Why am I getting that? Never mind.
There is no shelter from my fury.
Built up.
Bolt incoming. 2, 1. Tentacles.
It might be delayed by mechanics, but that's what it says.
So like right there, you could hit your macro. Just reduce the tentacle damage.
Deathwing is entering the final cataclysm. Even the Emerald Dream trembles. If we are to stop the spell, we
together!
I will cleanse whatever corruption I can. My fire will not harm you.
Tentacles up, spread.
Impale. Tentacles. Bolt incoming. 2, 1. Tentacles.
That's probably delayed because we're doing so much damage.
Yeah, like it's not gonna do it while it's spawning bloods. And maybe there's like an internal cooldown where like they won't just be a bunch in a row if you kill it really fast.
So we're slowing down on this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, do not get it below 80.
I will slow the destroyer's attacks when I can.
Tentacle in 2, 1. Range, get to your spots. Go right, let the melee kick left.
Impale.
By the way, which part of the next platform are we clustering on?
I don't know. Yes, that makes sense. After we kill the tentacle. No, we want it. No, it's the last wing. It's the last wing.
Bolt. Should we slow DPS so we don't get tentacles?
I mean, there's something else.
Focus the bolt and then.
Bolt incoming.
Alright, now
Okay,
we'll
maybe he
Let's
can't do
bolt
it.
because we won't have the slow, or will we have the slow?
Tentacles, get ready to kill him.
Tentacles.
Burns.
Who's this coming soon?
Tentacles.
Kill tentacles. Sprint linking.
Hurry, heroes. In mere moments, Deathwing's cataclysm will complete what he's begun and
So we
end
need to do it for the
world.
bolt, probably.
Join me in the attack now.
Or are we not able to kill the bolt at all?
You can kill it. It's just I think you'll be able to kill it.
Is it? Okay, yeah, we just have to be fast, because otherwise it takes 2 raids to use or something.
So do we wait on this one as well?
Below 80.
We should wait on this one. Yes.
I will charge you with arcane energy to blast your foes.
I mean, we still want to damage it, kill it to like 82.
Tentacle is about to spawn. Range spread.
Impale. Hold incoming.
Everyone on bolt.
Impale. 2.
Taunt.
Oh, okay. Alright. Oh, but you have to kill it after. Alright, so we gotta...
What do you do there?
So it's 200k damage, so we just need multiple raid cooldowns.
Okay.
I think we have to lust the tentacle and then stack in the center. Wait, no, it's okay. It does
It's damage away from it.
based on how far you are. The farther you are, the farther you are, the less damage you take. So everyone, I guess, get out of the center.
Yeah, go as far away from wherever this world is. Yeah.
And then we, I guess, lust to kill the bolt, and then everyone stack up and do the rest of the phase.
Yeah,
hopefully
that
as
makes
normal.
sense. Lustering the bolt is the way to go. Alright.
Can I get a res? I was getting the weird color thing.
It's either we lust the bolt, or we lust the tentacle and try to pre-position the bolt, because it's kind of hard to... I don't know if we'll be able to take both at the same time. It's always the center.
Look at the death log and the overkill. Most of them are less than 10k overkill, so we can probably survive it with rally, vamp, and like personals.
And like positioning, so that we're as far away from it as we can get.
Yeah, because like you died at 7k overkill, but Thrillbert got hit for 130k.
Yeah, I just worry that, you know, we're gonna get, if we get hit by the bolt, and then we get hit by the slam, like, you can't survive both. So I kind of wonder, I don't know how much damage the bolt will do as it pulses. It's a
Mine did 12k, 3,000 resisted, 2,000 overkill. So it's decent. But is that every second or is that every 5 seconds?
I think we should lust, like, during the tentacle, but have it when it, so it'll be up when the bolt is down. So like, I don't know how long the time was in between that tentacle spawning and the bolt going down was. Was that more than 40 seconds?
There's a timer for bolt gas, so we should...
Yeah, we should be able to see.
Be able to call it on the fly, right, on fourth platform.
It should be the same time spread as any other one, so we'll be able to tell on the first one.
Gotcha.
Other than that, the tentacle spread, you can't just be like loose. It's either you're in the center, or you're on the edge, or you're in melee, or you're with a tank. You can't just be like out here, because you're gonna get a double hit. So, like, if you're an edge person, you go to the opposite edge of the melee and you go to the edge.
Yep.
And then if there is no reason for you to be spread, you should be stacked up, so we can heal you.
So the Elementium Bolt, it's 390,000 fire damage, reduced by distance. When it hits, and then every 5 seconds after that. So we just need to lust it and kill it.
Do you think the damage on the ground is also range based? So.
Yes. Yep. That says so in the tooltip.
How low do you think it gets? Like, should we?
Well, no, it says the additional damage decrease the further the player stands from the target location.
The initial damage decreases.
Not the pulse.
Not the pulse. So melee do have to get on that thing and kill it.
Yeah, but 5 seconds is enough for 200k.
Is that all the health it has on the ground?
It's the same object.
Yeah, it's
the same amount of health in the air and on the ground.
Okay.
The second blast did not hit me for a ton of damage. So I don't know if that's a dungeon journal fuck up or if it's a weird thing that happened in the log, but it was 100k or 150k for the first, and then 17k for the pulse.
Okay, yeah. I think for now we'll lust to get the tentacle and the bolt within those 5 seconds, and if we need the lust later, then lesson learned. But for now, we'll use it there.
I think that's incorrect because the pulse is supposed to happen seconds after, and that 17k happened 1 second after.
Yeah, I don't know why it's split into 2 lines then.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You have done nothing! I will tear your world apart!
I will bring you
Tentacle about to
closer
spawn.
the Emerald Ring. Seek
Spread out.
safety there when the fight becomes too intense.
Impale.
Thoroughbird, move over to the right.
There is no shelter from my fury.
Oh,
Bolt incoming. 2, 1. Tentacles. Tentacles.
Deathwing is conjuring the final cataclysm. Even the Emerald Dream trembles. If we are to stop the sun, we must attack him together!
I will cleanse whatever corruption I can. My fire will not harm you.
tentacle about to spawn.
Impale.
Bolt in 5.
My game crashed.
No shelter from my fury.
Bolt incoming. Tentacles. 2, 1. Tentacles.
Remember to slow on this a bit.
I will slow the destroyer's attacks when I can.
Alright, the bolt's about 40 seconds after the tentacle spawning.
Impale.
Great, when I got back in, my Foji's not working now.
Alright, yeah, so here we'd hold on spawning these until the bolt.
Bolt incoming. Tentacles. 2, 1. Tentacles.
Pull that blood.
Hurry, heroes. In mere moments, Deathwing's cataclysm will complete what he's begun and end the world. Join me in the attack now!
Never give up.
I will charge you with arcane energy to blast your foes!
Tentacle's about to spawn. Alright, bolt's in 25. I'm gonna less
Impale.
now. Alright, bolt in 5. Get out of the center. Rally. Bolt, blood.
Bolt incoming.
The timer. Fuck it. We'll still get out of the center.
1.
Kill it.
Good.
Tentacles.
Roman, need to regen. You need to pump.
Might be getting more tentacles soon.
Tentacles.
Is gathering all his might for a blow that will split the world! Attack him now! We must stop the final cataclysm!
Nice job.
Out into the next one.
Is that gun spawn here? Do we gotta go? We gotta go.
The end of all things. Inevitable. Indomitable.
So every 5% respawns more shit. We gotta kill the fragments.
Rage. I've never seen.
Shrapnel on you. Dream in 2. Use dream.
Strike now, heroes. Only you can give us our opening.
Yeah, so take tank and then the bubble.
Do we swap?
We go back and go.
Yeah.
If you get targeted with shrapnel, you need to use that personal, like click the button. Okay. Pretty rally.
Smoke spots.
My finger was already there. Hey.
Beat the Jid.
Nice
I
job.
will expend everything to bind every thread. Here, now,
I don't think it is.
round the dragon.
It is.
It is.
What comes to pass
Oh.
Who else did it?
Yeah, never mind. I thought the other 10 man did it already. But no. Never mind. Never mind.
Lobster?
Yeah. Well, because they already had their
heroic
second
rat
one.
on their last week or
Oh,
whatever.
that's right. That's
Hey,
right.
it's a mob.
Yeah, the
Oh,
dagger.
and the
Oh
dagger.
shit,
Yeah.
ball!
Sword.
Oh, Grump, you don't have it, just take it.
It does mean you need to constantly be positioning so you're facing the raid, but you know,
Is anybody taking the dagger? Do you want me to
Wait.
D?
For what?
the mom.
It's not a-
DE. I will do greed for transmog. What are you talking about?
It's not a frontal.
Well, yeah,
guess
it
it's
is.
an okay
It's a
looking
cone
dagger.
just like the paladin ability. Or a rectangle just like the paladin ability.
What?
It is in front of you. It is exactly the same area of effect as the paladin cone.
Oh, you can get on it.
Damn, that
Shite.
dagger.
About that. Okay, good kill.
That dagger is completely useless. That's really unfortunate.
No, it'll turn a collectible thing green.
It looks
Yeah.
cool.
It's a pre-raid bis for Shadow Priest.
That was an
Well, the 384 version.
that was an
Oh,
11-minute,
no.
52-second kill on normal
That's
Double
tough.
lost.
with 2 healers. Yeah, that I don't know about that less timer, but
Yeah, I'm sure there's a way you're supposed to do it, and we can look that up.
if it helped us, yeah.
What am I gonna get from my egg?
It was an 8-second additional timer on top of the timer, which okay, time to loot my geodes.
Got a light stone. And a shadow spinel.
Okay, so I got a bunch of green gems from my whatever mode of darkness is. Red gem, let's go.
Yeah, the essence seems it's a guaranteed legendary, right? So, yeah,
Oh,
one away.
congrats, Asa. That's big money.
Yeah, I should.
Yeah, I got a purple. That's pretty good.
I got a yellow and an orange.
So pretty good. I got a yellow and a purple.
I only got one.
Where did you get bags from?
The vendor in the middle of Wormrest Temple. And
That's
the base side.
Narumi.
Yeah, she lets you turn your motes into gem bags.
Hell yeah, I got a red gem.
Is there anything else you can spend those on?
Nope.
No.
They're only for it's gem lottery.
They're in your currency tab.
We did it.
I also
We
got a
did
Queen's
it.
Garnet.
Dang.
Great.
We went like
Nice.
4 for 10.
So you guys want to hear something kind of bad?
Yeah.
My gear swap macro did not work on the pool, apparently.
Oh no.
Oh,
So
I
I
was
just
wondering about
noticed that
that.
I'm wearing tier 11 tank gear.
Oof.
Tell Soka
didn't-
it's fine.
I didn't have a pet for
Was it
the
custom?
entire last phase because it unsummons it every time you jump, and I forgot.
Yeah, as I was wondering what was going on.
Yeah,
Oh,
my
man, they're
macro
down to
didn't work,
6,300
damn it.
gold. That's a huge drop after 1 week for gems.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
they're a
day
lot
one
cheaper
they were
than I
like
expected.
20k.
The epic
Bro,
one, or
that's so
the epic
crazy.
ones, the red ones are down from 25k to 6,300.
That's way too much.
I bought like 15 Inferno rubies before phase, so I'm pretty happy about that. But then I wound up using them on my Shadow Priest. So
Yeah, the epic gems like that is the least efficient way to spend your gold on power upgrades.
dude, not just that, but somebody had a Tarot Gosa the other day with 3 of the 50 strength gems in it.
Oh no.
So they spent, well, I mean, I don't want to say that they spent them, but like effectively 75,000 gold to buy 3 gems and cut them into strength just to be a dickhead.
I mean, some people, that's pocket change.
I know, that's crazy.
What? What Lesser Beast Slayer or whatever? Did I spend a lot of money on that once?
Mm.
I mean,
I think I might have as a gag when someone got the staff.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
was that like
that's-
expensive?
No, that's wicked cheap.
I think it was like the only one up was slightly expensive, and I bought it anyway because I needed it for the gag.
Yeah, I did that to
I
my
mean,
Thunder Fury when I got it.
That's fine if it's like 1,000 gold or something, but this guy, like, that had to have been, again, if he bought them off the auction house, it was 75,000 gold at the moment. So,
What can I help you with?
Yeah. It's something that gets pinned in the Dent channel on Fight Club. Or whatever the equivalent is for the other class Discords. Anyway, that was a great raid, everyone. Now we know how to do those fights for 25 now. So this week will go
GGs.
smoother. GG, everyone.
It's like we did that just like Firelands, didn't we? 10-man the end of the first raid on Firelands.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Not
I
kinda
wouldn't
help.
know.